Alright, let's try this again. For sale are four 911 OEM Fuchs rims. They are 8-inch rear, 7-inch front. These are the two 8-inch here, 7-inch. So right off the bat, we can see that this wheel has actually been refinished, and I'm not sure why the others haven't been, but I don't know. I just got them a week or two ago. So they all come with four Porsche center caps. They're unpainted, but they're all in great condition, with the exception of this one, which has a little bit of a nick in it. They are clad with 15-inch Otsu tires with practically 95% minimum tread on them. Sorry, the lighting's pretty bad where I am. But, so, tires are pretty hard to find for these rims, so I'd never heard of that brand, honestly. But they seem like they're pretty good tires. So let's get to what you want to see, and that's the condition up close. So I'm going to start with this one. Maybe I should focus. How do I focus with this phone? Anyway, I'll just kind of go around the edges so you can see there's virtually no curb rash on these rims. And I just did like a quick clean-up job. They were filthy when I pulled them off the car, but I kind of just did my best. So as you can see, great condition. The paint looks great on here. Like, it's kind of, can't tell if that's the paint or if that's just, like, product on it. So overall, the only thing I'd point out is that there's a little bit of what looks like it might be corrosion. Try and focus on that. The stupid phone. I kind of gave it a good scrubbing, and a lot of it came off, and I can feel it with my finger, and I'm not sure if that's just corrosion or if that's road grime, but a lot of it came off, and I'll try and get some more of it off later. Moving on to the other rear, this one is, of the four, I'd say probably in the worst shape. Kind of just start with the obvious here. You've got some curb rash on the outside, and I'll kind of go around the wheel. It's exacerbated by the fact that there's a lot of like grime and grunge kind of inside it. I tried to scrub it off, but a lot of it's just not wanting to cooperate. As far as paint goes, the only real paint that's been kind of faded off are around here on the sides of the spokes, and I'll try and show that, but they're not really that bad. And I'd say it's, yeah, just really on the sides of the spokes there. I don't even know how that paint got faded off. But let's move on to the fronts. This is, I'm tripping over stuff. This is the one that I showed in the ad that I posted on online, and this is the one that has the paint kind of faded towards the center of the spokes. And so curb rash is pretty minimal. I'd say there's virtually none. There's a little bit of like sticky residue. I'll try and get that off with some Goo Gone. A little bit of paint fade down there too. But, on the whole, I'd say it's a pretty solid rim. And I could say this one is also in very similar condition, the other front. The main difference being that this doesn't have the same paint fade towards the center of the rim that the other 7-inch one does. So I'll also show you that there's practically no curb rash. So that's about it. I'll be leaving one or two things out, but I'm asking $900 not shipped for the set with tires, which I think is pretty reasonable. So the best way to reach me is probably just through a private message or an email. Thanks.